Hello everyone. This is my latest journal that I finished today, which is a custom order, and it measures 5 wide, 7 inches high. There's a 2-inch spine. There's 4 signatures for a total of 160 pages. I used the digital Mistletoe Memories by Screech Studio, but this image here is from Christie Art, the Santa face. And this is a photo mat that I covered, and here is a craft cardstock. In the back has the same plaid. So here I have this journal belongs to. It's in French. It's the lady is local, and the first signature. It's a beautiful collection. There's a corner tuck with a couple of recipe cards and a ticket. Again, I have there's lots of room for journaling. This is a clip art by I think it's the Old Design Shop. There's tea stain paper, different ledger paper. This is a fussy cutting that I did, and this label with that little plaid also came with the collection, which is really nice. The middle of the signature, a little bit of collage. Here is a guest check from my guest shop, my Etsy shop, that I did some fussy cutting, and some of that vintage-looking tape, which Debbie Ann from a Vintage Garden has a little YouTube tutorial on that. A couple of I'm gonna get it. A couple of sheets of note paper. Here's a few postcards and a little journaling card. This here opens up. This is with the collection. I used a lot of different pieces of digitals that I had from previous years, from Calico Collage, Mrs. Cogg's Crafts, My Porch Prints, Allure Books, Nostalgie Graphic Land, Elopa. This is a jeweler's envelope with some fussy cutting, and inside is a journaling paper. Here I did a Billy Band with a couple of journaling cards. So we have the second signature with a pocket. Here I have the wish list for Santa, and tag, and some journaling paper. Different ledger. That's a 2-part price tag for my Etsy shop. I did some fussy cutting with a little label, and that label is from the Booksmith shop. I think I have it in different sizes throughout. Here's a little folder that I did with a little pocket and a tag, some fussy cutting, and just a few bits and pieces of paper for a little notepad. This is the middle of the second signature, some fussy cutting, a label, and it opens up. Here is a button card, and that's from Calico Collage. Here's a corner tuck. Here is some, it's not real currency, it's just vintage currency for fun, and a couple of tags. And here we are to the, it's beautiful paper. very Christmassy. And the third signature with a corner tuck is a ticket, some journaling cards. Most come with the collection. Here is a window envelope from my Etsy shop that I did some fussy cutting, and inside is some note paper. Some more clip art of a mantle. Fussy cutting with some label. The middle of the third signature is journaling cards, tickets from the collection for a sleigh ride, wishing a Merry Christmas. Here is a guest check from my Etsy shop with some fussy cutting, a couple of little journaling cards, and this opens up. I tend to fly through my videos. I don't know why I rush. This sweet little envelope. Oh, I didn't get it here. It's a cute little envelope. Some fussy cutting, a label, and that's what's inside. Is some extra labels for the recipient to put elsewhere in the book if she wishes. Here's a corner tuck with a couple of tags and a journaling card. And the fourth signature. Here's a little pocket with a journaling card, a ticket. This is a pattern drawing for a Santa Claus bank. And this digital is from Elopa. She has a beautiful collection of these in her Etsy shop. A little glassine envelope, fussy cutting with a label. Inside is a little tag. With just a bit of fussy cutting here. The middle of the signature, some fussy cutting with the label, some of that tape. Another little envelope, again with some fussy cutting, and inside is a little some note paper for journaling. Here is a side tuck, and it's one of those Christmas cards from 1943 that I have a collection of. And here's the Christmas card. It's quite pretty. You can tell it's vintage. I love it. And here, if the recipient wishes, she can turn this into a December daily. I have numbers from 1 to 25, which are from Calico Collage. And that's the back. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.